Hi everyone, just got a short video on mathematical thinking. A little bit of a warning, if there's any swearing, then you'll need to give some money to charity. I'd suggest £10 and possibly one of the Ukrainian charities out there at the moment. Swearing would be saying I hate maths or I'm terrible at maths. That includes saying it out loud, thinking it, and includes in past tense as well. So I used to hate maths or I used to be terrible at maths. It's socially acceptable in the UK to talk out loud, swear about maths, when in other countries it wouldn't be okay. It wouldn't be socially acceptable and you'd be looked down upon for doing so. You'd be embarrassed. Only a few years ago on a tour of India, Prince William himself said the very words, I'm terrible at maths. So we'll have no swearing about maths during this presentation. So the stats. So adults with poor numeracy are twice as likely to be unemployed, twice as likely to have had a child in their teens, 2.5 times more likely to have a long-standing illness or a disability, and twice as likely to be excluded from school. Over 2/3 of prisoners have numeracy levels at or below level 1. 17 million adults, which is 49% of the working adult population, have only the numeracy level we expect of primary school children. And of those, 22% have the numeracy skills of a GCSE pass grade, compared to 57% who have that in literacy. So the implications of this: below entry level 1, an adult may not be able to select floor numbers in a lift. At entry level 1, adults may not be able to use a cash machine. At entry level 2, an adult might not be able to control their household bills. At entry level 3, an adult might not be able to read a bus timetable or look at their wage slip correctly. At level 1, an adult may not be able to work out their household budget. And at level 2, even those defined as numerate, which would be level 2, a pass grade at GCSE, many are still incapable of basic mathematical functions and the use of numeracy. If we take Mario, popular, world famous, much loved, if we say he's English, then his brother, less popular, less well known, less loved, is maths. Mario's job, cross-curricular, would be to make sure literacy is being used in all areas. And for many years, Luigi's role would be to see that numeracy was likewise used across the curriculum. The thinking now is that it's not numeracy, it's mathematical thinking is the equivalent to literacy that we would look for cross-curricular. So what is mathematical thinking? Exploring structure, working systematically, thinking strategically, posing questions and making conjectures, visualizing, representing, and reasoning, justifying, and proving. What it's not Henry V, add Henry III equals Henry VIII. Another diagram showing mathematical thinking, problem solving, reasoning, and decision making. So if Luigi was helping his brother in English, what would mathematical thinking look like? A few examples here. It might be a tension graph. It might be a Venn diagram. Or it might be the maths within poetry. A really good document for all areas of the curriculum and mathematical thinking within them is the Bolton Council's document. And if you email me for the PDF, because I don't think it's available online anymore, and there's also a link to Enrich and their page on thinking mathematically and developing mathematical habits of mind.